Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Codenames. Today, we've got two different teams. One led by Spymaster Mao with Thomas, Hal, Juliet, and myself. And one led by Spymaster Paul with Sab, Dan, Alex, and Chaz. And it seems...
Go blue team.
And it sounds like Paul is ready. So, Paul, what's the first clue for blue team?
Fabric. 3 words.
Ooh. Jockey makes underwear. That's made out of fabric. Shorts are made out of fabric. Lace is good, I think.
Lace for sure.
Right?
Like lace as a concept?
Well, lace is a thing made of fabric that you put on the fabric when you're making a fabric. Okay, Dan has done it without consulting the team.
Sure. All right. Go for it,
Voted for it. Why not?
We gotta
Let's
move as a
fucking
unit.
go.
We gotta move as a unit.
We all voted as a unit.
Dan just knows that he's gonna be editing this video and he wants to have fewer pauses to edit out.
Yeah.
You know, balloons are made of fabric, hot air balloons.
That is true,
you
Thomas,
are.
but go to hell.
Yes, sir.
Theatre have costumes. Costumes made out of fabric.
I think I can get behind shorts.
Are you not going to tell Hal go to hell? What the hell?
I just
Suck it,
didn't
Thomas.
even listen to Hal. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I feel like shorts is a fair assumption to make. I was thinking tank for the third one because I thought
like a
like
tank
tank
top?
top. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I can get behind shorts though as like one of the other words.
Do we see
I
any
can also get
any
behind
other ones
shorts.
that jump out at us? Fabric state, fabric hammer.
I swear to
Fabric
God, we're living in
glacier.
a fabric state.
They have a big curtain in a theater, and that's made of fabric.
All right.
We're
Should
all
we
just
go
living
with
in
shorts?
A felt world.
Shorts.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like jockey could be it, but I'm also kind of swayed by Sab's tank idea. Although,
Yeah, so as a explanation of the rules for Sab, and then also for anyone that's watching this and needs a refresher on the rules, one of the cards is instant
An
fail.
assassin.
Like you just lose the entire game. So that can be bad. And then of course if you pick one of ours, then we get the point. So
Hey Dan, you want to explain why you marked salad for fabric?
Wouldn't you
Solid
want to
fabric.
have like Caesar pants? Haven't you ever wanted that?
Can't.
Caesar
can't
pants.
say.
I'm loving this line, Dan. You
That's
should
some-
click on it.
that's some Dan Brown level thinking there.
Think between
Okay.
tank and jockey, I think I'm more on jockey.
I
mean,
think I'm more on jockey too. Paul, now not to get too personal in my assessment, but I feel like Paul is the kind of man that would wear jockey underbriefs.
all right.
Not tank tops.
Well, it's just tank.
It's true. Yes, yes.
I mean, I'm not on y'all's team, but I feel like I would skip voting
I was
because
gonna
what do
ask,
you
like,
think?
do you have to guess a word? 'Cause
No,
I
so
You
we
do
can
not
keep-
have to guess.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
keep you're always allowed to guess one more than the number that your spymaster gives you.
yeah.
Oh,
So in subsequent rounds, if we got a clue that was like something 2 and we got both of those, then we could make an additional guess on like jockey or tank or whatever.
oh.
I'm fine with jockey or pass.
I'm leaning jockey. I say we gotta go bold and go big or go home.
You know, I'll support the cause.
Okay, let's jockey. No.
It was a neutral.
Well,
No
that's good because
Right.
we took a risk, but we got information that the
Yeah.
other team also benefits from. But it's fine.
That's true.
Hey, and at least it wasn't a red word, you know?
See, now we know there's
True.
one more. There's one more blue on the board that has something to do with fabric that we haven't clicked yet.
Red team, your word is hit 4.
Hit?
Oh, Mal with another 4
Jesus.
out of the
Okay.
gate.
Reindeer death.
Why?
Because Grandma got
Grandma
run over
got
by a
hit.
reindeer.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Okay.
Hammer? You
Did that clear it up for you, Hal?
No.
Ooh, Juliet, I love pop. Like a
Pop.
like a pop song, right? Like, ooh, it's a hit, right?
It's a one-hit wonder. Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, I
yeah.
was gonna kind of.
Pop them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like
That
a
works
punch.
that works in many ways, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I really hope Pop is the assassin.
Tank. I mean, spring, night, log, octopus.
8 Mile was a hit.
I mean, theater could have a hit in it also. Like if you're applying the same logic of like a hit pop song, you could do like a hit movie in a theater.
Going to your 9-to-5 job, you got to hit the clock.
That's good.
Shut up, Alex.
I mean, it's really not a terrible thing, but I don't know that that's where Mal went.
I think these 4 are good though.
Which one's the best? Is it pop? I think it's pop.
Yeah.
All right.
Pop
So pop
is
was
definitely it.
okay.
Yeah.
Before
Way to go, Juliet.
Hey, red team. Before we do anything else, I think we should seriously give some consideration to tank. Like you hit a tank.
Thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it.
Hits a sort of hit with
Anyways.
fellow red team.
Hey there, fellow red team.
The next one I like the most is probably hammer.
Yeah, you hit a nail with a hammer.
Yeah.
I'm willing to touch this. Thomas got. All right, so after that, like death makes a lot of sense because of like Hitman.
You hit someone to death.
Like
you
if
take out a hit.
I'm just thinking
if you
hit
take out a
someone.
hit, that's death.
Mm-hmm.
I feel real good about death.
Yeah.
Stephen
yeah.
George 2023. Oh shoot!
Oh, no.
I'm really excited because I see the one that you didn't do.
Oh my god, I felt real good about death. Oh no.
Yeah.
Great.
Too bad. Death
It
works
gets
for
ya.
us.
That's how that's how death gets you,
Almost
Stephen.
swept it with another 4 out of the game. Or wait,
I mean,
was that a 5 last
It was.
time?
I mean, Mao
The
generally is too powerful, so I'm here to nerf her.
Clearly.
You're here to throw on our behalf.
I
That's
guess.
all right. We got some ideas. We got some other ideas.
Yep.
This is a competitive
So
game.
if the bar is 4, then I will say cylinder 4.
Oh.
Cylinder.
Dodgeball.
Jeez.
A spring is cylindrical.
Yeah.
Log.
Yeah.
Oh my
A log is
god.
cylindrical.
That's-
Octopi have cylindrical hooves.
I mean, like, I haven't looked at all of these yet, but big if true. Like, this could be.
Hey, blue team, you know the Globe Theater is round.
Yeah.
So
It is.
It's very specifically cylinder, not cylindrical. So I think
Did Alex
Wow.
say octopuses have hooves?
I have more thoughts, but I feel
Balance,
good about
whatever.
spring and log, and we should make sure those are good first before we go further.
Yeah.
Right. Those should be our
Okay.
the first ones we click on, but we don't have to click on them yet. Oh, okay.
We all agree.
We all
so-
voted on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
if
Yeah.
everyone clicks it, you should probably just click
Okay.
it.
So cylinder, like
I wonder
tank?
if tank. Yeah, because like the barrel of the tank is cylindrical. It is a cylinder.
Not all tanks have those.
Oh, like an
Well,
air
and
tank?
also like
Like an oxygen
cylinders,
tank?
like the
a helium tank. A cylinder of helium is the unit of helium.
That is
purchased.
not a thing.
like tank
Alex-
cylinder. Tank cylinders are things like
yeah. They're
like a
firing on
propane
all
cylinder is a
cylinders,
tank.
Yeah.
etc.
A stadium is also a cylinder.
No, it's not.
No.
I have to keep checking to see whose team Alex is on because he says the most insane things that I'm like, whose side are you on? I'm just
Alex is
not
on his
sure.
own side.
Green team.
I think I can get behind tank.
I can
like
also
the
get
fun
behind
one.
tank.
Dan.
Tank might also. Tank is also the most like the only good other idea we had for fabric, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
that could
that
be
is a
overlapping.
contributing factor. Yes.
Yeah. Now, Chaz, you have okay. Chaz is in control. I trust Chaz. I give my soul over to Chaz.
Oh, wow.
So there's one more. Well, Chaz has a lot of meta strategies of like, oh, we shouldn't discuss all of the options. We should do it one at a time, so that our discussion
Yes.
doesn't give fuel to the other team. But
Although
now here we are. One more
Yeah.
cylinder.
we're here.
We have
I'm
arrived
not sure.
at the final cylinder.
I don't.
A clock
know.
is a cylinder.
It's a circle.
I don't know if it's like the balloons are filled by, but that's just like tanks. The cylinder
that-
of helium that fills the balloons.
I think that
but,
could
like,
be it.
It's not.
I think that could be it.
And
You
like
got sleep cycles.
some balloons, have this cylindrical shape. like the long balloons that they
Oh yeah,
tie
for
into
like
shapes and then
making like
put
animals.
in front of your face and really annoy you with.
The ones that they try to
all
kill your
balloons.
wife with? Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah.
See, the way I approach this is I have spent a decent portion of my career dealing with 3D modeling. And so I'm thinking like, okay, if I were modeling a clock, I would start with the cylinder, right? And then I would extrude its inner faces inward. So, and if I were modeling a stadium, that would be a cylinder, and then I'd stretch it out.
Dan,
Yeah,
why
and
did
is
you
Paul a 3D modeler or?
Paul is three-dimensional.
I mean, I'm on the opposite team, but Paul has done some 3D modeling stuff. I don't know
But I think
how
balloon
often.
balloon is the most compelling, honestly. If we're
Dan, why
going
did
to
you
go
marry
for it.
Princess?
Princess Peach in Mario 64 was kind of cylinder.
No.
Polygonal, Dan.
Also-
The word you're looking for is polygonal.
Oh, okay.
Cylindrical.
You can't just say that about somebody.
Trying to decide if I feel good enough about balloon to click it.
I mean, the other thing is, it is 3 to 6. Like you're
Well, we've given our
Yeah,
life,
but like he's given us a 4. I feel like we have to like.
and I've given my life to
Try.
Chaz. So whatever Chaz clicks. is
Wake
what
up,
happens.
babe. New religion just dropped. We're worshiping Chaz now.
I'm not particularly happy about this, but
But you're gonna
Dan,
do it
Seb,
anyway.
what do you think?
I say go for it.
Do we see anything
I'm-
else?
I don't really see anything. Like my one thought was like night because I was thinking like the jousting.
Oh,
like
the
but
jousting
that's not.
ball, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not really. It's conical. It's not cylindrical.
True. Yeah, it's not quite the same.
Okay, well, hold on. When we talk about cylinder, parallel sides and a circular or oval cross section. I'm
No,
thinking
it's-
maybe
I-
clock.
I like what Chaz was saying though. It's not cylindrical, because cylindrical would rule out balloon because a balloon is not cylindrical. But a cylinder is something that relates to a balloon.
A cylinder is a solid geometric figure.
Because
With
you
straight
use a
parallel
cylinder
lines.
of helium to blow up a balloon. I say we click balloon. I think we're smart, and I think Paul knows that we're smart. And he
Are you
believes
saying
in
that I'm
us.
not smart because I don't? Okay.
You don't think it's balloon?
No, I'm saying clock.
I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
Dan
Y'all-
clicked one with wild abandon. I'm gonna do the same. Oh no.
Oh.
Goddamn.
Ooh, how the tables have turned.
Okay, so we got one cylinder left. And maybe it's clock. Maybe it's not.
Dan
right.
crosses his arms.
If it's clock, Dan's never gonna let that go.
I love it. I love
Dan
it.
didn't
He's
like
gonna get
that.
you a clock for your birthday.
I think maybe Mal was thinking of a clue that involved balloon, and now she has to scramble to account for the fact that we just helped her team. We collectively helped her team, all of us together as a unit.
Meanwhile, Dan
Oh.
screaming, "Clock! Clock!"
Alex, you're gonna get home one day and you're just gonna see a wall full of clocks, and Alex and the Dan in the corner just rocking back and forth. And I was like, you know what time it is, Alex? Do you know what time it is?
It's cylinder o'clock.
All right. Propel 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
propel.
Oh, Mal could have just been like, death, one.
What?
And it would've been-
Propel?
Propel. Remember when Gatorade
So,
came
like-
out with Propel flavored water? It was like the Gatorade water.
So my first thought is gymnast. Like if a gymnast is like starting the swing, like they're propelling themselves forward, and that is
Same goes for octopuses. They propel themselves through the water.
yeah. No, that's good.
Hey,
have to
remember
Yeah, you have
that
to propel
episode of the Simpsons where Homer drove a boat?
No.
What?
Okay.
You know, I don't. So, How and Juliet, why mile? Just because you have to, like,
Propel yourself to cover the mile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could propel yourself a distance,
Or even
which is
propel
like
a
a mile.
car. I mean, yeah, I get it. Do these
The
other ones
clock
make any sense?
propels us to enact the fimbles and foibles of our day-to-day lives in this mad world of ours.
What are you,
You just
talking
want- you
about?
just-
So a cylinder.
My favorite one is octopus, to be honest.
Are we gonna risk it?
I mean, Thomas, you haven't clicked any of these things. What are you
Because
thinking?
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
feels like a very.
I'm having a tough time with this one.
Princess Peach getting kidnapped propels the plot of every Super Mario game.
Okay.
In a minute,
I think
we'll have clicked all of these. We'll be like, these could all be propel.
I think Homer was for hit. Like another way to say a home run and
hit a
not
home
just
run.
the.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh wow,
that's
smart.
interesting.
That's good too. Jeez.
That being said, I think that's really smart. I feel like I would rather do one of the propels before I click to Homer. And my favorite is octopus. Mile, I think, also makes sense. And if more people want to do Mile, then we'll do Mile.
Well, more people have chosen Miles.
Okay,
so.
well then,
Yeah.
all right, well then we're doing it. Mile. We lost again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no!
Hooray! It was
Motherfucker!
clock.
If
Wait,
clock was
so-
a
Oh my
Oh my god,
cylinder.
it was.
So hang on, what was propel?
Propel?
So with Propel, I was thinking like knights jousting, but I couldn't get you to pick princess. So I was trying to think like Ren Fair, but that didn't really work. So I was trying to tie back in with Homer, like hitting a home run, like to propel the ball.
Ooh.
Just why?
I had a lot
yeah.
of tough words.
Yeah.
Ate
Yeah.
waste your
Good.
lunch. Hit was good, but then you guys didn't get Homer.
Well, congratulations to Blue Team, and congratulations to Dan, specifically, who
Yay.
gets to rub the clock.
Hey, if you
in
rewind the
Alex's face.
tape, I thought it was clock first, but then I was convinced to do balloon by Chaz.
that's fair because you were talking about like 3D modeling and stuff.
I wasn't trying to convince you, but
They were
Well-
they were both reasonable answers. That's it for Codenames. Join us in the future. We'll play more. We can't stop. It's like an
Help.
addiction. Help us. Someone help us.
We've tried so hard.